Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Zero COD 97 here in the fucking house, inside her blouse, chilling with the mouse and some cows. Let's go. Got that leche. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, I'm back at it again with another commentary gameplay. Now, this gameplay right here, I go off. I have a very, very high score. One of my better gameplays that I've had in my Call of Duty career. It's a very high score. Again, you know what? I like to boast. What can I say? I had more score than my teammates, like 1,000 more score. I got like 8,000 score, and my teammates had like not even 7,000 but 6,000. Like I fucking clutch up and I go fucking ham in this bitch, which is pretty rare, honestly, because not rare, but it was more the case that my teammates played better than me during this time. So I gotta give them props to that. Can't throw them under the bus, but you know, this is my time to shine in this video. So that's what's up. So yeah, guys, I uploaded a video yesterday. I'm gonna upload another one, this one again today. The security job. If you haven't seen my other video, I talked about how I was gonna get an interview in downtown LA for a security job, and they didn't. They actually canceled on me. They said it was for an emergency. So I wonder if it was legit or they just kind of quit on me. They didn't tell me directly. They had to tell the other security guard that was chilling at the post to tell me. And so I don't know. I feel like the most professional thing you can do is tell you know, if you're a hiring manager and you have to cancel on the interviewee, I think you should call them directly and tell them, hey, I'm sorry, instead of relaying it to somebody else. So I don't really know about this job. I thought about the logistics of it too, because I don't live in downtown LA. But I thought about the logistics about me getting there, and then also having someone take care of my dog and the hours. And I started to think, you know what, maybe this is not going to work out. So I learned now that, you know, to be clear on what I want. I can't really just vaguely want something, because you're going to get vague, like a vague, it's not really gonna like turn out the way you thought it was. Because I used to think that, like, by having some kind of like vague idea of your future, whatever you want, that like somehow like God it might give it to you, or somehow the answer is gonna come to you. Which isn't true. Not if you do it passively. Not if you passively say like, okay, like I'm gonna figure it out, or the answer's gonna come to me somehow. That's like a passive approach. I feel like you have to take an active approach. Like, okay, let me think about the logistics of this job. Okay, I want this hours, and then I'm gonna take care of my dog during this time. I'll put him in the daycare at this time, and then everything should line up perfectly. And once you have like that crystal clear like thing that you want in your mind, then that's when those things actually manifest themselves in reality, and actually they pop out to you, and then it clicks like, yes, this is it. And then your enthusiasm will show, your eagerness will show when you do these interviews and these job interviews. It's like you're at the right place at the right time. This is what you wanted. Because if you didn't take that attitude, you wouldn't show up that way. You know? That's just a little thing that I learned. I don't know if that made sense to any of you guys, but you know, I'm just kind of throwing my little lessons out there. That's what I learned today. But so yeah, I applied to 2 other jobs today. To another security job, which is a better schedule for me, and it's closer to my house. So we'll see about that. And then also for a coffee shop, a really cool coffee shop that's opening up. So we'll see with that one. I don't know. The hours for the security guard job are better for me. They're from 3 p.m. No, is it 3 to 7, I think. So it's 4 hours, Monday through Friday. It's a part-time job, but it's good hours, so I can work out and work out in the morning and take care of my dog in the morning, and then my dad comes home in the evening. that's how I'll be. That's how I'll be living, and that'd be cool. And then I can help my friend. He wants to start a taco business, so I can help him with that in the nighttime. So let's see if we can get that down. If not, then I have this other job I applied for. This other job I applied for is for a coffee shop. Hopefully, I mean that one's pretty good too. But the thing is that the hours are a little bit more unpredictable when it comes to like you know like food service jobs. A little bit more unpredictable, less stable. Yeah, I'm not gonna find a 3 to 7 shift in a food service job. I'm gonna have to either do like maybe nights or like mornings. I'd rather not do mornings, but maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Because I feel like if they do mornings, it's probably gonna be like you're gonna have to like open. I can't, like, if they open at 6, I can't be like, all right, can I show up at 8? No, I feel like I feel like most places they go based off shifts, and so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that job had an interesting application process. They really asked some deep questions about culture and about, you know, what this job means to me and stuff like that. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so let's see. That was my day today. That's kind of what was mostly on my mind. What else can I say? I'm reading Harry Potter again. I used to read Harry Potter a lot as a kid, but I stopped reading it in middle school because I just couldn't concentrate. There was a lot of like, I went to a ghetto, I would say ghetto middle school, where just kids didn't pay attention. There was a lot of classrooms where, that was a beast at school right there, by the way. A lot of, let me also like pay attention to the gameplay, because I get a lot of cool kills. And I already told you guys that this game I go off right here. Look at this fucking heat wave right there. I get freaking 3 kills, I think, or 2 kills, I don't know. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Harry Potter. I got another kill right there. Oh, almost got that one. Harry Potter. I used to read it in high school, in middle school, but I couldn't concentrate because, you know, the kids were fucking annoying. I stopped on the 3rd book, and I read the 4th book last year. I stopped reading it again, and now I'm back on the 5th book, The Order of the Phoenix. I already watched all the movies, but I want to read the books, and so it also helps me with my concentration too. Like, I feel like just being on like social media really messes with my concentration a lot. I know everybody says that, but for me it really is like, it makes it difficult for you to like work towards things, like being on social media, because on social media essentially you're training your brain to expect a reward right away, because that's what it does, which makes it difficult for you to actually like work on skills, because working on skills, you don't get the rewards right away. It takes time, but skills are what you need to be successful in life, and that's real life. That's, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, my brain has been fucking fucked up, and you know, even when I'm talking right now, even when I'm doing this commentary, like it's pretty difficult for me to focus. My aim is shit right here. Oh, I still got him right there. And get the guy. Am I gonna get this guy? Oh, what the? I don't know how that guy didn't die. It's all right though. Yeah, even right now, like my thoughts are like going like here and there, like but that's why I'm doing. That's another reason why I'm doing this, is because to kind of like train myself to kind of focus on one thing at a time. That's why right now my topics are like a little all over the place, which is fine. Damn, like I get a lot of kills right here too. Which is fine. I'm just using this as practice to kind of catch my mind, so to speak. You know, just kind of like give it something to kind of like give it some kind of structure little by little. And I'm sure with time I'll get better, or not get better, but just back on how I used to be, because I did this for a very long time. Like, I actually did commentaries for a very long time. Like, I first started, I think, in 7th grade, which is pretty cool actually for me to do. So a lot of people are afraid to try things, but I actually liked doing it. I really like doing it. I didn't know like I actually had like a voice until somebody told me when I give a public speech in college. I didn't know that I actually gained the skill of speaking, but that's just because I did commentaries. But yeah, I'll get the goal. The goal is to get better at this. So yeah, having fun. I mean, look at that freaking kill. That was a beast ass kill. I mean, like when I do these commentaries, I don't really like if somebody watches it, cool. But if nobody watches it, like that's fine too. Like I like doing it, and it's I don't know. I don't really know how to say it, but like I just like doing these commentaries, and I think what's really appealing, I think the appeal to doing something like making art, even if somebody doesn't watch it, because obviously we all want people to consume our art and like enjoy what we create. You know, a lot of people get hung up on that. You know, like they want to get recognized in some way, which is a cool thing. You know, I mean, ultimately that is the ultimate goal, I think, for everybody. But the core of it is like is the actual like enjoyment of it. It's like the actual value that it's like the emotion, it's like the passion, it's like the love basically that one feels, you know, when they're doing the art. And that's how it gets translated to a consumer. They feel that love, and that's the real value in it. Well, you can't feel the love if your focus is on wanting to get recognized, because that love only comes from like actually like enjoying it for real. You know what I'm saying? Which is the most important thing. That is worth more than the validation of other people, is you enjoying it. And so I think that's the appeal with this. And also it's just like it kind of like helps you form a relationship with like other, right? So like I'm talking to basically like my idea of like other people. Like obviously I don't know who you are, I don't know who the hell's watching this, but in my first person experience, I have a collection, an abstract collection of ideas that represents other people. And so for me personally, doing these commentaries and speaking to other people in the form of these ideas, it basically like updates my mind, and it helps me form a relationship with just people in general, in real life too. So not just abstractly, but like I update my mind to be able to form a relationship with people, which in real life is what's, you know, what my mind's gonna recognize as, you know, the ideas. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, some philosophical shit. I'm just fucking throwing fucking words left and right. None of that fucking made sense, but it's all right though. Anyways, look at my fucking score. Fucking, I can't see it. My phone's so small. That's what she said. My dick's so small. That's what I meant. It's not a joke. It wasn't a joke. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Zero Cloud 97 here. Zero Cloud 97 here saying peace out.